Red Dead Redemption is officially out on the PlayStation 4 and for the first time ever on a Nintendo console. Let's hear it for Nintendo fans. You are a decade late to the party, but it's better late than never, right? The response to Rockstar announcing the release of Red Dead Redemption has been met with a pretty divided reception. If you look at the trailer, which is just 10 days ago when it came out, the dislikes are over 200,000 dislikes as of right now. And this is a significant number because it shows the general consensus of frustration that gamers have with Rockstar games. It seems within the recent years that they kind of changed their ways, and I think it's because a lot of prominent figures in the company left, and now it seems like they're just dedicated to half-assed ports like GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, which was full of bugs, full of glitches, and just overall just a crappy remaster of some of these games. They have since patched it, but in my opinion, it was a little too late. When it came out, it was just so gross and disgusting to even consider, oh my god, Rockstar brought this out. But you have to not blame them at all, because a whole bunch of development teams out there are doing the same thing. You're getting Bethesda, for example, who it seems like every couple years we're getting a re-release of Skyrim. What's next? Is Skyrim going to be able to play on, I don't know, what's the thing that kids play with today? Your fidget spinner? I'm a boomer, okay? I'm a boomer, but you get the point. All these companies nowadays are putting all these re-releases and remasters and just even sometimes flat out lazy ports on every console instead of focusing on developing really good games or being consumer friendly just in general. PS4 and Nintendo Switch Red Dead Remaster is half-baked. There's not enough significant changes, not enough quality of life updates, and like I mentioned previously, you could play a better version of the game on the Xbox, which is from the Xbox 360 days, that has better frame rates, better upgrades, better everything all around for a fraction of the price. Now, I had a friend come to me today on Twitter, Daryl Best, shout out to you, and he was like, come on, Eric, this was worth it. You're completely wrong about your opinion. That's fine and dandy if you guys want to go out and buy Red Dead Redemption on the Nintendo Switch. I get it. It's cool that you get to play it on the go now. You get to play this game and play it on the go, but I'm sorry, $50 is too much of an asking price for a game that's over a decade old, and it doesn't have the multiplayer aspects that people wanted on Red Dead. Now, yeah, why would you want to play an old multiplayer game? It's there for a reason, guys. It was fun getting on there, playing against people, and just kind of overall vibing with the multiplayer aspect. To think that a modern-day console does not have an online aspect of a game that's over a decade old shows that this is a lazy port. Why couldn't they put it on there? Tell me every goddamn good reason why they couldn't put this online aspect on the PlayStation 4 or the Nintendo Switch. We're paying for services to get online game capability on both of those consoles. We have PlayStation Plus and we have the Nintendo Switch Online, and we're getting brand new $50 fucking games that do not have online capabilities. This is piss poor. You have the same people clamoring and happy for Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which also doesn't have online multiplayer on the Nintendo Switch, saying that Red Dead Redemption is worth it on the console for $50. I'm sorry, but my opinion might be considered wrong to these people, but it's not. Imagine spending this money on a game that you can get a better version with online on the Xbox. It's the Xbox 360 version, a console that came out 2 generations ago, and it has better features and better updates and upgrades than the new one that just came out. That shows you that Rockstar Games is just walking through and just grabbing the cash. They might as well just pickpocket you, because this company is a shell of its former self. That was my whole opinion on that. Now, is this port possibly going to be good? I've seen reviews. I saw people like RGT say that Red Dead Redemption actually runs really good on the Nintendo Switch. That's fine. That's good and dandy. It still doesn't change the price point that it is $50. Maybe if this game goes down to $29.99, I would say, yeah, it's worth purchasing. But I am putting my foot down. I'm not opening the wallet on Red Dead Redemption on the Nintendo Switch or the PlayStation 4. It was a bit of a letdown, and I know people could say, oh, well, that was because people had it in their heads that the expectation was we were getting a remake or a real full-on amazing remaster. And we shouldn't live in a world where it's okay for game developers to make these half-ass ports where it's like, oh, you know what? It was in our heads and expectations. Rockstar did nothing wrong. They could go ahead and nickel and dime us and pull our leg on GTA 6 for almost a decade and just milk the fucking GTA Online tit for all they want. That's cool. I mean, business is business, right? But then you also, again, you got to realize how prevalent this is in the gaming industry. Like I mentioned with Bethesda, we literally get a new Skyrim port like every couple months, like a special edition, an anniversary edition, you name it. We get all sorts of freaking stupid, lazy fucking ports nowadays. And then on top of that, a lack of features to even justify the price. Again, the whopping 200,000 plus dislikes on the trailer is telling that the general feeling of gamers is that we're tired of this. We're tired of the value of releases not being worth it. You know, there's not enough minimal enhancements to justify price points, even with brand new next-gen games. It's all about this lack of effort combined with mismatched pricing. Even the Take-Two CEO was saying that this is a commercially agreeable freaking price. Like, is he out of his mind or what? Gamers want to see genuine improvements. They want to see added value when it comes to a release. If not, then what's the point? Again, for those new to Red Dead Redemption, the $50 price point might be worth it, especially if you're a Switch player, you've never played the game before, and it's on the go, so I guess there's that. I'm not much of a portable guy, but a $50 price point doesn't justify being able to go on the go with it, because you can emulate this fucking thing. Again, like I said, the Xbox 360 version is more or less around $40. You get the base game, you get the DLC, you get the multiplayer. There's a Game of the Year edition that has all of the bells and whistles that the Switch version doesn't have, or the PlayStation version. And when I say emulation's the way to go, I'm not promoting piracy. I just want to tell you guys that there's way better options to play Red Dead Redemption if you're that hard up to play it. And this reminds me a lot when they ported LA Noire on the Switch. It was a late port. It had that dreaded Switch tax, and it was like, really? We could play a better version of this game on a previous console. Oh, well, I don't want to play it on a previous console. I want to play it on my Nintendo console. That's fine. But you guys, you're getting kicked in the nuts, and you're liking it and saying, please, sir, I want some more. And that's not cool. Companies should not start going this way, and they're going to, sadly. This is the way that the gaming industry is going. In the end, it's your choice to spend your money and support whatever you want. I'm not knocking you on that, but I wanted to share with you my opinion on the situation. Let's hope that publishers do start offering quality remasters that match prices. You know, you can't pay $50 for shit. That's the end of the argument right there. But we all know what's going to happen. Rockstar's going to Rockstar until GTA 6 comes out. I'm angry about Rockstar, and then when GTA 6 comes out, I'm going to be all happy and start stroking my meat. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Wait. I want to announce something. I am now available for video request on Cameo. So if you need me to do a fun little video idea for you, like break up with your girlfriend, ask a girl out, maybe roast somebody that you don't like, hit me up on Cameo. My rates are cheap and I'm quick and easy, just like your mother. So yeah, link down below in the description, in the comments. Request a Cameo from me. Who are you going to spend it on? Some fucking celebrity that doesn't give a shit about you? Get 8BE.